try to use the chat more often. When I am talking to one person, the other people can be typing in the chat. So whenever you have your questions and things, try to type in the chat. It helps to make it more interactive, okay? So just type what you can in the chat. Okay. So first I was going to show you some pictures of Bloomington. Katya, I can't really move these arrows myself, so there we go. Okay. So these are pictures of Bloomington, Indiana. And I'll show you yet again. Share my desktop. Let's look before we start this. Okay, where is Indiana? In what region? In which region? Rayon, in which region is Indiana? Who knows? In English, which region?
В каком месте мы больше всего любим проводить время, наверное, да, было?
Indiana. Indiana, где я живу. Indiana. Which region?
Ага. Какую часть?
Какая
часть? Да.
Is it in the west? Is it in the south? In the Midwest? Northeast?
North Siberian.
So this is Iowa. This is Iowa. This is Indiana. So which region? Which region? Iowa and Indiana are located in the American Midwest. Midwest.
Это средний запад, средний запад, да?
Yeah, средний запад. Midwest. Good. What about, for example, Texas? Which region is Texas located in?
Наш регион, да?
Which region is Texas located in? The biggest state. Texas is the biggest state. Which region? В каком районе? Texas.
I live west. No.
Texas.
Западная Сибирь. Western Siberia.
Yes, but okay. So я спросила, где находится Texas? В каком районе? Техас.
Техас. Мы все просто
Самый большой штат.
Техас. West, наверное, просто west. West.
South.
South.
This is Texas. Yep. So Texas is located in the American South. What about New York? Northeast.
Northeast это что такое?
Северный восток. Северный восток. Запад, северный восток.
А вот это нижнее.
Запад.
Значит, запад. Юг.
Юг. What about California? California. Well, so this is Florida. Вот это Florida. California, наоборот.
У нас плохо в географии.
Да.
California is located in the American West. Texas is located in the American South. Iowa and Indiana are located in the American Midwest. Florida is located in the American South, and New York is located in the American Northeast. Okay, so Bloomington is in the American Midwest. Bloomington, Indiana. This is where I live in Bloomington. These pictures are from Indiana University. Indiana Universitet, Bloomington, Indiana. These pictures here. This is my son. And this is, what season is this, do you suppose? What season?
Autumn.
Yes.
Autumn.
So this is in the autumn or in the fall. These are in the spring. This is near my apartment. This is near where I live. Yep. This is still Indiana University. Okay. So tell me your impressions of the pictures. What do you think of the pictures? What do you think?
Мы думаем по поводу этих фотографий?
Yes. It's what? Or describe. Или вы можете описать.
А можно вопрос задать?
Sure.
You student of university from Indiana?
Yes, I graduated. Только в мае закончила университет. Magister. Yep. So I just graduated this month. So yes. Sure. So let's describe the pictures. Описать, to describe.
I see in the фотография prescribe a beautiful bloom.
Oh. I see. Okay. Okay, say again.
And Carly setting was около, and
Here.
University or Universitet.
University.
University. I see red and красный, белый, white, red and white bloom. Name is Tulpan.
Yeah, tulips.
Tulips.
I see red and white tulips.
Red and white tulips.
Yeah.
I see green free деревья, free, зеленые деревья.
Trees. Trees.
L green, free.
Good.
And памятники.
Monument.
Monument in the park.
Mhm.
And, находятся and meet in the park monument.
Mhm.
Да?
Yep. Yep. And there are monuments in the park. Okay, good. Yevgenia, why don't you try?
I see this is pictures in nature. This is summer, spring. I see tulips. I like tulips.
I like to listen to it.
It is beautiful picture.
Good. Okay, now Tatiana, you. What else can you add?
In the picture, I see you and a lot of red and white tulips, and also see gate. Это ворота, gate, ворота. Да?
Gate. Gate.
Gate. And group of people вдалеке, как сказать?
In the background.
In the background.
In the background. Good. Good. So, yep. In the picture,
I see Carly smiles.
I see Carly smiling.
Smiles.
Yep. So,
Забыла одета, как? Where, да?
Carly is wearing.
Carly
Is wearing.
in dresses, and blue and white dresses, and red. Это пояс или коричневый какой-нибудь там.
Leggings.
Brown.
And black.
Is wearing and black leggings.
Good. So I'm standing on a path. I'm wearing a blue and white dress and black leggings. I'm standing near a bunch of flowers, a bunch of tulips. There are trees in the background, green trees. There are people in the background, like Tatiana said, a group of people in the background. This other picture, we have kind of a park off of a path. We see a path, and we see two monuments in the park of two people, green trees, leaves on the ground. Okay, good. Now let's ask each other questions. Ask each other questions about the pictures. Спросите друг друга вопросы о картинках. Let's begin with Tatiana.
Evgenia, what do you see in the picture?
I see in the picture Carly. Carly smiling. This is summer. This is I see green trees. I see monuments and university.
Very good. Okay, now, what, Tatiana?
Сейчас сформулирую.
Okay. Okay, Yevgenia, now you ask Irina a question about the pictures.
Irina, what you see with these pictures?
I see in the pictures setting Carly in the площадь. Allah.
Mushit?
На площади. Плат.
Oh,
Плат.
in the square? Carly?
In the square. Next beautiful Blumen. Next many people которые гуляют здесь. People to go in the to walk in the park.
Good. She's standing next to people who are walking.
I see. Next pictures. Carly smile and setting
Standing.
setting monument.
Standing next to a monument.
Monument and green tree. Деревья, я правильно называю?
Tree. Tree.
Tree. И так, находиться или
Is located.
is needed universe is
Or she is.
city.
Or we could just say on campus. On campus.
She is taken by bench monument of
Bench. Bench is типа скамейка.
Это bench скамейка.
Campus is like который находится университет or something. So on campus.
Campus это находится. On campus это находится.
Yeah, well, on campus is where it's located. Например,
Корпус университета. Right?
Probably. So it's just the university, there's the ground, the university is large, so it's it's on campus of the university. On campus.
Или сзади.
It's on campus здесь говорим место located или находится. Лучше сказать on campus в этом случае. Because about universities we always say on campus. I'm walking on campus. Students are on campus. I'm standing on campus. these pictures were taken on campus about universities, about colleges and universities. Good. Okay, Irina asked Tatiana a question.
Tatiana, when you see on the pictures,
What do you see in the pictures?
what do you see in the pictures?
In two pictures, I see I see Carly. She is a smile. It is in the picture is screen. I see the screen and selfies. I see people, and the people they are walking in park.
Good.
And also see in the university where studying the students.
Yep. I see the university where students study. Good. Okay, you guys can also ask other questions. Можете спросить другие вопросы тоже. Например, I wrote a few in the chat. What do you think of the picture? Или what season is it in the picture? Или would you like to live in Bloomington? Or where was this picture taken? Or what is your impression of the picture? Impression? Впечатление. Impression. Впечатление. So let's ask other questions here. Let's ask other questions. So Tatiana, you ask Yevgenia, please.
What do you think of the picture where как изображен или показан? Изображен.
Well, okay, so say the whole sentence and I'll translate.
Where is Carly's son?
Okay, yeah. What do you think of the picture in which Carly stands? Or what do you think of the picture of Carly standing?
I think he walks. I think the good weather. This is autumn.
I think that is autumn. Good. Okay, cool. This picture was actually taken, it looks like autumn, but it's actually spring. It's actually spring. And this building is called the Student Building. I really like this building a lot. I've had classes in this building with the clock tower. It's a really cool building. The architecture is really cool. Good. Okay, Yevgenia, ask Irina a question.
Mm-hmm. Как бы это сказать, господи? Irina, what do you think? What is road? Two pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Не поняла. Вот.
Как ты думаешь, что это за дорога, ну, типа, куда она ведет на вот этой картинке?
Вот это дорога, да?
Mm-hmm.
I think road маленький.
Oh?
Маленький, как?
Small?
Small city. А еще какие?
Small city.
Small city. Главное.
Main?
Main. It is main road. This city.
Mm. So you think it's a main road in a small city?
Да, это small city.
Mm-hmm.
И куда она ведет?
Where does it go? Where does it go?
She is next. She is идет как?
Go.
The road goes?
The road goes next city.
Or the road goes through the city. The road goes through через through the city. The road goes through the city. And I'll say, actually, this road is also in Bloomington. This road goes to my apartment building. It is a small road in a medium-sized city. Do you understand?
Understand.
Okay. Good. Good.
Medium это
Medium, средний, возьми средний. Yeah. Good. So, okay, good. Irina asks Tatiana a question about the third picture.
Tatiana, when do you color in the pictures? When?
What colors? What colors are in the picture? Какие цветы?
Да, какие цвета, цвета,
Цвета.
цвета. Color pictures. When sun, Carly walk in the park.
Мгм.
I see.
Какие цвета на фотографии, где сын Карли гуляет в парке? Так, да?
I see yellow.
Walking in the park.
I see yellow, green, and red color. Ну, все перечислили. Blue.
Yeah.
Так, коричневый.
Brown.
Brown. Да и все.
Mhm. Okay, good. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's compare Bloomington and Omsk. To compare, сравнивать, we're going to compare, где я живу в Блумингтоне и где вы живете в Омске. Okay, and let's write. You know how to write on here, right? So пишите, пожалуйста, на доске, если вы знаете как. Вы знаете, как это сделать, да?
Не умеем.
Нет? Okay,
Она неактивная опять.
Нет, на букву
okay, сейчас. Assign privileges, assign all privileges. Да, вот, okay. There, Tatiana. So, Irina, pod file и pod quick start. Есть главная буква T. Нажимаете на T, и потом нажимаете где-то на экране и начинайте писать. So, differences. Similarities and differences. Что похож, что отличается. Similarities, differences between Bloomington and Omsk. Mm-hmm. Is blue. Tatiana, are you blue?
Green, я хочу написать. Ой, потерялась.
Who is dark green and who is light green? I live in the...
Омск, зеленый город, такой же, как и Блумингтон.
I live in the city of Omsk. Omsk is a green city.
А как написать он похож?
It is like, or it resembles. Omsk resembles Bloomington. It is cold in Omsk.
Напоминает, да? Или похож?
Похож, resembles. Напоминает, reminds me.
Как написать этим?
This?
This is, да? Здесь is или просто этим?
What's the whole sentence? Here's one difference.
Ну вот это ремонт не он выслан, да? Он
Who is green? Кто зеленый? Is that you, Irina? Зеленый?
Blue.
Евгения?
Ира синий.
Евгения, okay.
Синий, blue.
Good. I live next to a grove. Omsk has a lot of universities. Omsk has a lot of. Good. Else, what about where you live? Where you live in Omsk. Tell me about where you live in Omsk. For example, I live in an apartment in Bloomington. There are many beautiful trees near my apartment. There is a park near my apartment.
Так, а как стереть, нажимать на фломастер?
Плохо слышно. Ирина, подскажите, пожалуйста. Omsk has a lot of monuments of culture. We'll say has a lot of monuments of culture. How many universities are there in Omsk? How many? How many?
Сколько университетов?
Uh-huh.
Много.
Okay, yeah, so we'll just say there are many.
Very
We'll say there are many universities in Omsk. Omsk has a lot of universities. Who lives next to a grove? Who lives next to a grove? Who lives next to a grove? Кто это писала?
Это Ирина, да?
Да.
Irina, you live next to a grove. Okay. I live next to a grove. She is very large. It is cold in Omsk. Omsk is a green city. Article A. I live in the city of Omsk. It is a garden city. A garden city. Okay.
Город-сад.
They are. What is this? They are beach. What's this? Oh, they are beautiful.
Как-то слово не могу написать. Короче, ее туда перейти.
They're beautiful. Okay, good. In the area. Okay, good. Good try. Okay, now we're going to watch a video. We're going to watch a video. So Katya, I can try to upload this, or maybe you can. I just gave you the rights back here. We're going to watch a video about the 10 best places to live. Okay, so don't forget about the chat. Come on. It's really loud. The 10 best places to live. Sami лучшие
In Russia
places in the world.
Любые, да?
В мире
Yes,
вообще.
in the world.
Вообще в мире.
Yes.
Мгм.
Katya, are you there? We need the video. Katya.
Нам писать самые лучшие места?
10 самых лучших мест, где ты хотела жить.
Прям сейчас писать или это домашнее задание?
Yes. Okay. First of all, Katya, I needed her to show the video. Она должна дать мне вот это, не знаю, как сказать, чтобы я могу показать видео. Потому что у нее есть, не знаю, если она слышит меня сейчас. So, okay, so сейчас мы будем смотреть вот это видео вместе, 10 best places to live. So, first of all, though, вот следующей неделе, вот что делаем. Я хочу, чтобы вы будете создать презентацию, как было у меня сегодня. А где вы живете в Омске? Maybe your house, places where you usually go. I'll write this in the chat. Your house, your home in Omsk, where you live, where you usually go. Сейчас.
А где уже никак переводится задание?
Как? Just a second. Your home in Omsk, where you live, where you usually go. Your favorite, самые любимые. Places in Omsk. Где вы любите ходить, где вы обычно ходите.
Обычно. Угу, обычно.
Where you live, where you usually go, your favorite places, maybe theaters, maybe parks, maybe buildings, maybe roads. And we need Katya. We need Katya. Katya! You have the video. Maybe she's not at the computer right now. Okay, so in the meantime, do you prefer, or we'll say, would you prefer to live in a big city or small town? We will ask each other these questions. Я сейчас вот эти вопросы пишу, и потом мы будем спросить друг другу. I can't speak. What kind of weather or climate do you prefer? What kind of weather or climate do you prefer? How safe will you be? How much will your cup of coffee cost? What about entertainment and culture? What sorts of things or places are important to you? Are there good schools, good public transportation, and medical services? Okay, so let's answer these things. First, this is about your мнение, your opinion.
Блин, вы где-то что-то писали?
Что-то нету у нас
Yeah.
нигде.
Ничего нет.
А где мы должны это
Oh.
видеть?
Do you see it now? Видно сейчас или нет?
Нет.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Это не в чате, да?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Нет.
На доске?
Okay, well, anyway, tell me, do you prefer, предпочитать, to prefer, do you prefer to live in a big city or a small town? So you'd say, I would prefer, would you prefer, okay, I wrote it in the chat. Would you prefer to live in a big city or small town? Evgenia, would you prefer to live in a big city or a small town?
Small town, это что?
В большом или в маленьком городе, да?
Маленький город, small town.
Small town. Маленький город. Small town.
I native small town.
I am from a small town.
I am from a small town. I live big.
I live in a big city.
A big city. I prefer live in the big city.
Why? Какие причины?
Because big, как сказать, возможности?
Possibilities.
Because a big possibilities.
There are many possibilities.
Many possibilities of work, of
for work, for play. Good. What about you, Irina? Would you prefer to live in a big city or small town?
I like to small town. I want to live small town because Small people. Small
Fewer people.
small car. И отсутствие сотки на дорогах. Don't
There's less traffic. Не так много народа.
не так. Where is less traffic? То есть трафик это что? Less traffic.
Народа.
Народа. And так, тихо. На улице
Quiet.
тихо.
It's quiet on the street.
And quiet on the street. Или outside. Или outside. Quiet outside. Quiet outside. Дорога свободная для машин.
The roads are free for cars.
Road. A road free for car. Free это свободный, да?
Uh-huh.
Free.
Да.
The roads are free for car.
Good. So small towns are better because they are quieter. They're quieter. There are less people. There's less traffic. There are less people and less cars. So the roads are free for cars. Good. Tatiana, what about you? Would you prefer a big city or a small town?
I want to develop a big city, but I want to live in small city.
A small city?
Да.
Why?
Ну, по тем же причинам.
For the same reasons. For the same reasons.
Because a little city, little people, and
Fewer people. There are fewer people.
Fewer people, and fewer people.
So just tell me there are less people. Fewer или less?
Less people. По тем же причинам. А как сказать?
Okay, good.
По тем же причинам, ну или...
For the same reasons. Я писала в чате, but for the same reasons.
For the same reasons. For the same
That's
reasons.
good. Okay, let's watch this video together. Let's watch this video. Okay, good. So in the chat I wrote, which of these cities did you like best? Where would you like to live? Where would you like to live? You've got your microphones off, so you'll have to turn your microphones back on. And I noticed that all of these countries are in Europe. There are no, all of these cities and countries are in Europe. There are no cities in America, no cities in Russia. They're all just in Europe for some reason. So which of these cities did you like best, and where would you like to live? I liked, so then we'll say the best because I would like to live in, okay, Tatiana, do you want to start?
Что-то они микрофон не включают.
Oh, Tatiana, your microphone is off.
I would like to live in Germany. А в каком городе там праздник пива проходит? Я забыла.
Мюнхен.
Bavaria?
Бавария.
Бавария.
Oktoberfest?
Брекфест.
Там везде, наверное, да, в любом городе.
Я помню, что в Германии, а в каком городе я не видела.
Want to watch one more time? Do you want to watch again? Do you want to watch the video again? Еще раз again, or?
В каком городе Германии проходит праздник пива?
Yeah. Well, okay, let's watch it again. Let's watch it again, потому что я точно не помню.
Да, вот я помню. Я не помню.
Okay.
Ну ладно. I would like to live in Germany because
Бавария.
There is their goal. Ну, я не помню, как там. October Day.
I would like to live in Bavaria.
In Bavaria.
Because they celebrate Oktoberfest.
Праздник.
Because they celebrate Oktoberfest. I'm still teaching. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, good. Evgenia, what about you?
I would like to live in Düsseldorf of Germany. I traveled of Düsseldorf. I like it, this city.
Cool. So you've been to Düsseldorf. What did you do there? What did you do there? Что вы делали там?
I walk. I посещала музей.
Visited museums.
I visit museum Swinger.
Oh, cool. Good. And Irina, what about you? Where would you like to live?
Ну, не знаю, там что-то быстро было.
Берите Цюрих, не ошибетесь.
Там что в Цюрихе?
Просто Швейцария. Это хорошо.
I like it. Швейцария. Как Швейцария?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. The best because very beautiful.
I think so too. There were a lot of really pretty places.
Uh,
I think they also mentioned Quebec. They did mention Quebec, Canada. Я забыла о Quebec. Quebec looked really pretty too. The pictures that they showed of Quebec, it looked very pretty. Okay, but you said Switzerland because it's very pretty, because it's very beautiful, Switzerland?
Чего?
Switzerland, Швейцария, right? Irina, you said because it's very beautiful?
Да, потому что очень красиво. И
Place.
Because museum.
Museum?
Because a lot museum. Много. Lot,
Because there are a lot of
Because-
museums?
a lot museum.
Okay, yeah, good.
Und monument, памятники.
Mm.
Monument, architecture,
Architecture, uh-huh.
architecture.
Very good. Very good today, guys. So don't forget for next week, presentations about Omsk, where you live in Omsk, your home, where you go, your favorite places, okay, for next week. Presentations about Omsk.
Мгм.
Okay. Do you have
Вот это
questions?
можно нам ее тоже скинуть, вот это вот, разместить этот ролик?
В чате там где-нибудь.
Да, вот на Вебелинге можно
На блоге?
разместить это видео, да.
Так
Uh-huh.
оно не разместят.
Can you save this video? Что вы хотите сделать?
Здесь есть видео, разместить на Вебелинге.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can. Sure. Okay. Any other questions? Good.
Ну, question.
Cool. So thank you guys. I will see you next week.
Карли, а нам надо о 10 местах писать или только сделать презентацию по
Только сделать презентацию.
раунд, да?
So,
Окей.
okay, good. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
See next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.